Hello, folks. We are back in the office with Arknights Endfield, moving steadily along in the game, all things considered. And so far, thus far, we're kind of like crawling along. I've also got a couple more characters as of yesterday. Nothing level 6 ranked, unfortunately, but we're getting there. Also, I just realized I have a whole bunch of messages from the characters I've gotten, and I have to talk to them, so let's see, even though I haven't technically met them. Talk to Arwina. Intimate pages. Pretty gorgeous out today. Clouds are darting around like little caduces. Now that the air's clear in the frontier, you actually see the stars proper. Reckon this nail polish came up a treat. Loved that little clink clank noise. I've always found the sound kind of addictive. But I hope bumped into Gilberta on the mail depot. She was in a hurry. Wonder what the hell's firing her up. Ah, you haven't felt the urge to scribble to someone in years. Aren't you doing that now? Edmund? Thought this was my private journal. Whoops. Did you do that on purpose? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Maybe. Your DP's way too easy to tap onto. Sorry, just scribbling bits of my day. Maybe you were hoping I sent them on purpose. I didn't wish for that. Shame, could have made that wish come true for you. Well, it's good to know more about you. Looks like someone actually cares about me. Come to think of it, you probably care for everyone. Gotta stand out somehow or just blend in with everyone else. Want to hear more? Of course, did you run into any beasts that night? That's a story for next time, one secret at a time. Gotta keep you curious about it. Shen. Deja vu. Hello, Inman. We're officially friends on Baker. I guess that's the social network they have. Bagel and NTE, Knock Knock and ZZZ, and Baker in this thing. Text me when you have time, okay? How about use that right, Enman? Sorry, just talked to Pearly. Sorry, I just saw your messages now. Phew, thought you were upset. I'm not good with words. If I was upset, please tell. If I ever upset you, please tell me. Calm down, I was only away for 2 minutes. It seemed longer than 2 minutes. Maybe because I study martial arts and have a faster metabolism, so time feels faster for me. Anyway, I just want to say, fighting against you feels magical. Next time say it before I'm beyond excited. Also, Pearly told me so much about you. What did she say about me? You might want to ask her yourself, but I promise everything she said was totally positive. The point is actually talking to you feels so different. Feels both familiar and strange, like we've known you my whole life, but we just met. I'm super pleased to know you. Ardelia, Tales of the Rock. Professor, would you like to check out some rare rocks I've discovered? Of course, always found your rock collection fascinating. They're more than just rocks. I see them as talking tomes and hidden treasures. Let me show you this one. What is this? Is there a fossil in there, maybe? Swavite, formed during impact event. Inside, you could see melted minerals fused together, see how the crystals sparkle across the surface. When I picked up the crater and the frontier, the whole place shimmered under the sun, as if the earth were blanketed in diamonds. Came from a meteor impact? Correct, that's right, like footprints left behind from a traveler beyond the sky. I've always hoped that someday we'll reach further into the stars and finally have a conversation with the wider universe. I too look forward to the day we explore its deepest reaches. Now, Professor, take a look at this one. This is a piece of blighted tillite. It's natural, but also scarred, taken from an ancient glacial deposit, but its surface bears clear traces of the blight. The blight? Oh no, not Dragon Age. Especially not what's become of Dragon Age. As far as I know, it's the oldest evidence of blight damage we found on rock. It shows Talos II's wounds left early by the blight. Exactly. Every time I look at it, I remind myself that not only must we record the history of the Blight, we must also strive to bring it to an end. Which specimen do you cherish the most? Could you tell me about your most cherished specimen? Where did you find it? It actually didn't come from Talos 2. Not from Talos 2? Then what is it then? Ooh, that looks pretty. It's this piece of obsidian. Very, very shiny obsidian. You don't often see something like this on Talos 2. It was found near a volcano in Siesta. Precious because it represents Terra itself. The home world. You should keep it safe. It carries great meaning. So, Ember. Edmund, I've drawn up my training schedule and attached the training cabin application in this message. Please take a look when you have time. Schedule looks intense. Do you train at this intensity every day? I must confess, without completing my daily regimen, it feels harder to settle my mind. Thankfully, the operator overseeing the training cabin is rather understanding. That said, my every visit still involves special request form and the inevitable damage report form. Every visit, damage report form? I'm truly sorry. How much do you train? Don't worry about it. Logistics operators have told me the training cabin's rarely in perfect condition anyway. I'm curious as how much you train in a day. 80 kilometers of endurance running, 40 sets of heavy bench press, 2 to 4 hours of sparring, depending on the other's capabilities. When training on the surface, I double the workload. There's more space to maneuver, more opponents to work with. You could use a rest once in a while, especially when there's no combat missions. I always believe that it's better to shed sweat in training and then blood in battle. Besides, there's always individuals hoping to join my training sessions. Even if we have no standing arrangement, I consider it a matter of courtesy to show up. You're their instructor now? Didn't this become a thing? Are you like their instructor now? Didn't expect this to become a thing. Are you like their instructor now? Perhaps. Initially, it was only a single request for sparring session, but most found my pace difficult to match and necessitating frequent substitutions. I advised them to bring additional operators. They did, and the number have only grown since. Sounds like it's turning into something else. Have they been acting strangely? Not that I'm aware of. They're still eager to help plan training sessions with high intensity that even I have to take seriously, no matter how exhausted they are. As long as I have not ceased, they will call out phrases such as "we must do it for Endfield" or "taste of new tactics" and resume training. Each time I offer encouragement, they surpass their limits and sustain their efforts all day. Such admirable determination. Ember, I have some advice for you. Go on. Next time in the training cabin, just encourage them through eye contact. Ake Kuri. Sorry to bother you, Edmund. Working on Op Z7's mission reflections, hoping to get your advice. You're not saying no, so I'll just ask. When evaluating a field mission, what matters more to you? Objectives achieved, how everyone performed, or how well the team worked together? Well, I focus more on how everyone performed during the mission. Process matters. You're a process-oriented person. I see why you think so. Instead of just focusing on the outcome, you see process itself as the answer. Your choices, your approach, your pace, each carries true significance. I've seen how you lead, you stick to your goals, pay attention to how things get done, and look out for every teammate. Every perspective shows a different side to you, Edmund. It's hard to say which matters most to you. So this isn't really about getting my advice, it's more like you're trying to observe and study me. Oopsies, you caught me. Please don't be mad, I have my reasons. At first I was looking at... Is it 27 or Z7? I think it's Z7. At first I was looking at Z7's missions logs and I wanted to summarize automation tips for the team. Then I expanded my search and looked into other materials and was drawn to the role you played in the field. So I thought, why not make a little personality profile of you for my own reference? Don't worry, it'll stay between us. If you really think it'll help, then keep observing and studying, Captain Akekuri. Thanks, Edmund. You'll be the first to read it when I finish. And if it's okay, I'd love to put your name on it, too. Catcher, living GPS. Captain mentioned you're drafting new combat protocols for Z7 and require my assistance. Need someone who can track down Z7 squad fast for tweaking the plans. Akakuri recommended you. So says you're basically a living GPS. Captain exaggerated. I simply observed the whole squad members more closely than most. Patrol patterns are most predictable, not difficult to track. Where's Akakuri and Estella right now? She'll be in the mess hall if she finished the after-action report. They're serving special higashi pastries today, and Estella, she's probably in the Originium slug cultivation chamber. She's been unusually interested in slug-based cuisine lately. Has asked me multiple times where to find slug-brewed liquor. You really do know them inside out. Won't have to worry about tracking anyone down anymore. Just accumulated experience. Everyone in Z7 is particular. I synchronize properly with each of them, require deeper observation, so I can keep an eye on combat patterns and what they do off duty. This way I'm pretty prepared for both the battlefield and downtime. You should be a consult. I should invite you as a tactical consultant for Z7's protocol provisions. Your trust won't be misplaced, Edmund. Though I can't speak for the others on everything. Battle plans, better check with them direct. Z7's all sort of particular. Copy that. I'll factor in your input. Understood. Just signal if you need backup. Any hour. I'll clear my schedule. Punisher's Guide from Antal. Edmund, there's something troubling me lately. After careful court consideration, I decided to seek your advice. I've noticed a significant decline in my deadpan humor skills lately. My joke success rate is flatlined at 0 for quite some time. Therefore, considering what my training frequency needs adjustment, perhaps increasing from 5 times a week to once a day. When was the last time you told a deadpan joke, and what was it? Allow me to process the inquiry. Likely during last mission when we encountered a land breaker ambush. While Catcher was holding the line, I revealed the answer to my earlier ride. Why do bone crushers always cause trouble? Because they can't stop piping into others' business. And they explained the double meaning, how piping refers to both the land breakers' pipes and their meddling tendencies. I think you might have worried about the wrong thing there. Your issue lies in timing and delivery. Few people have the mental bandwidth for deadpan humor mid-combat, let alone a joke when it's a punchline explained. But my timing was deliberate. Back then, Catcher's stress levels had reached a new high. He once told me a relaxed mental state improves combat efficiency. Based on my observation, the corner of his mouth exhibited approximately 1 millimeter of displacement post-joke. Facial neural dysregulation. He might have developed transient facial neural dysregulation, colloquially known as twitchy mouth syndrome. Now you see, context determines comedic casualty rates. Edmund, your tactile analysis is peerless, though currently unable to see or hear me. My laughter subroutine is now stuck in irrepressible loop. Eureka! Critical variable is timing. Must deploy jokes at maximally inconvenient intervals. I suspect the previous joke deployed suffered from predictable situation patterns. Catcher likely pre-calculated my humor intervals. Have you considered directly asking Catcher for feedback? You are correct. I'll go ask him in a bit. Edmund, thank you for your clarification. This strategic chiming paramedic unlock, my comedic operational efficiency will definitely increase. So he's a practicing comedy, eh? Oh god, there's so many freaking characters. music taste from Estella. Edmund never heard of Frontier Obsession. Song's been blowing up everywhere. It's a new track, send me a link. It was on Metal Scar Radio before, got a lot of hype. Here's the link, full of mysterious, dizzying vibes from the deep. Definitely a unique style. Artists on LB, people called this breaker style. Listen to that ear-blasting melody, kind of addictive. Sent it to Akekuri and the gang. They said I was just trolling them. Artists on LB, Metal Scar Radio really plays anything, huh? Their only standard is it interesting? They've played all kind of stuff. EDM from the Cabal of Tranquility, mysterious percussion from the Hannibal Circuit, unpredictable melody. So, Edmund, what kind of music do you like? Something light and soft, something upbeat and intense. I'm open to all kinds of music, honestly. It really says a lot about you. I'll recommend some cool tracks to you often, so stay tuned. Now for Fluorite. Murphy's Law Enforcer. Operator just came by with a message. He wanted to talk. You got in trouble again. Just finished reading Akakuri's team mission report. Did you almost get yourself into a conflict with local residents again? Yep, need me to write something up? Still have a few copies of Reflection left. I can submit them together. You're not even reflecting. Reflections are for those capable of remorse, but I doubt you're one of them. An operator from the HR division really showed me past mission reports. Why does it always end up like this? Because the nature of our work, I guess. Dealing with people is exhausting enough. Having to cater to all those convoluted little schemes is just too much trouble. So I usually just answer people according to what's on their minds. Unfortunately, the individuals we're forced to negotiate with in our team's operations rarely appreciate such directiveness. Hard to believe anyone would get used to this kind of negotiation. If you've been pulling this off all along, mad respect for you. Well, my approach has its advantages. If they never intended to harm any from the start, then the worst I'll get is a few dirty looks, even if I pop that bubble. But if their intentions were different, then it's safer to make them show their fists early with our skills. Why does that make sense to me? But Akekuri clearly had strong opinions about this in the report. Should probably give more thought to your captain who worries about you. Rest assured, so long as no innocent parties were harmed, she won't ramble too much. I'm guessing those so-called locals haven't come to file a complaint or cause trouble yet, have they? The report made us sound severe. We haven't reached any actual feedback, so they really did have something to hide. 100%. So if we've got nothing better to do today, why don't I go file a report myself and claim the reward? What do you think? Care to sign your name with mine? I'm good. I'll leave this matter in your hands. To cast, to wait. Alesh. He loves fishing, does he? Birdie fish. Thanks to you, Edmund, I hooked a few big fins today. Everyone on the dock was totally shocked by my haul. You gonna congratulate me? You're good at this. Don't go praising my angling skills, Edmund. It was just plain good luck, that's all. Is it really all just luck? Of course, the most important thing about angling isn't skill. It's not the gear or the bait. It's not even patience. It's the weather that can change in a blink, the environment and the mood of the fins. That's why I always flip a coin before I head out to angle. So you just don't go if your luck's bad. Nah, of course I still go. It's just that if I don't catch anything, I can't blame it on my skills being bad. Since it all comes down to luck anyway, coming back empty-handed doesn't really get me down. Is there still fun in it when you don't catch anything? And then now you're getting it. In my eyes, the joy of angling is in the angling itself. It's like that feeling when you cast a line. Who knows if you'll get a bite or not, but whether you'll hook one or not, the instant that line flies out your arm, the reel, the air, the waves, they all answer to you. It's like throwing the whole world out there, along with yesterday's troubles and today's bad mood. Then you just wait for fate to write you back. Could be a bite, or nothing at all. It's all response. Sure, when the response is slow, I just tell myself it's cooking, up something big. So what are you saying, men? Want to give it a try? Sounds pretty philosophical. You're making me want to try it right now. Come on, I'll teach you. Beginners have a lucky streak for angling. Don't waste it. Let's start with casting the line. You can get started as soon as you get here with a spare rod. Remember, make sure nobody's behind you. Don't go swinging the rod into somebody's head. Guest of honor for Snowshine. Not too much trouble. Could you participate in a drill? Is this the same rescue drill you proposed for Dijiang? Yes, Supervisor Perlica approved it earlier, and with no urgent missions, I started the prep, but the initial drill scenario I planned out to be too challenging. Even the operators who came to help with preparation couldn't complete it. Since the previous version was too demanding, I've simplified the official drill. This time, I removed all the specialized medical protocols and kept up the essential emergency response procedures. And what do you need me to do by then? How do I put this? Basically, we really need you to play the part, whether that's unconscious patient on the field, distressed survivor in blighted snowstorm, or starving traveler who forgot their rations. Don't worry, it'll be a breeze. You just focus on looking dramatically helpless. I'll do the demo. Why do I keep getting rescued? Well, it's because everyone here at Endfield looks up to you, and Min figured having you personally involved would motivate more volunteers to sign up. Which is why I came up with this plan. Sorry, I should have explained properly from the start. Just worried you'd say no if I asked outright, and then I ended up making it even more awkward. All good, but I also like to try something else aside from the rescue. Of course, as our good special guest, you're welcome to play anything you like. Wait, does that mean you're actually agreeing to participate in the drill? Yep, see you then. Great, I'll send you the update drill protocol right away. I'll treat you my specialty dish after the drill. And that's all of them. Bed hunting. Well, there's nothing listed, so it's just the main mission, right? Alright, so we gotta go out there. Do I also want to choose a different team member for once? I've been doing Ember a lot, but I want to see... Shaihi, the Nun, Arwenia, Fluorite. I'll take Fluorite out. See how she.
Ladies and gents.
Still waiting for something?
What? Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Still waiting for something?
What? Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
I don't know.
Still waiting for something?
Operator Perlica. What? Distract them.
My crusade.
Distract them, disable them, or just destroy them.
Not this. Is this it? I believe this is it.
So many battle records. Endfield sure lives up to the industry's part.
How the heck did I get all that? Oh, I need wood and all of that too. No, it's not wood, it's the other stuff. Well, I'll figure it out when I get there. Okay, so I'm going all the way over there. I should probably walk, so that way I can pick anything that I need.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Hidden stash. So follow the gold bunny. There's another one over there. Beacon memos, huh? Many Delta general purpose robots have been damaged due to various causes. Use administrator abilities to repair them. Okay, so now I can fix them. Got it. Or, nope, I have not gotten it yet. Okay, so if I'm ever stumped, then the Endman will chime in with a tip, so I'm not totally confused. Can't do anything about the tube man. Oh, big guy.
Hostile. Approach with caution.
Let's get him.
Engaging. Stay safe, team. Oh, we're so good. Fingers crossed for a bonus. Once known, be dead. That move of yours was incredible.
Corrosion. Deals more damage with the initial hit, reduces resistance, gets almost per second. So basically, it's a debuff, kind of like, you know.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Holy shit, there's so much to do. Now, how do I get in here? I don't see terminals. Electric Nexus. Level 30. Figured that one out.
This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Here's our chance.
Stuff up there. Stuff up there. I think I need to power it up. But how to power it up? Now, I think I have to build more construction towers. Problem is I need to make a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them.
Ooh, back to my old game, huh? All the unit pop. Here's our chance.
Crystallize!
Something ain't right.
Ooh, back to my old game, huh? All the units within. Here's our chance.
This ain't no.
An easy victory. Yep. We totally couldn't have done it without you.
We get it.
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Crystallize!
Hear that sound?
Ooh, back to my old game, huh? Here's our chance.
Crystallize!
And we got a big boy over there.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat. A blade unsheathed, it's let's unleash! Sterilize this area!
Your end awaits.
Crystallize! What?
Here's our chance! Strike them! Attention, please!
Take this! Face your ass! Watch this! Much better now. Engage!
Attention, please! Pulling breath, here's our chance!
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Leave now, and flat!
Gotcha!
TikTok, give it to me! Target locked, fire!
Ready to strike. Crystallize! What?
Here's our chance! Guess you've lived long enough.
Much better now. Watch this!
Your end awaits.
Got
One less problem to worry about.
We handled that fight well.
Much better now. Much better now.
Okay, we beat the giant monster.
Still waiting for something?
An impressive acquisition.
Hear that sound?
We get it.
Ooh, back to my old days, huh? Leave it to me. Going forward.
Face your ass!
The mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
More crystal stuff.
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
So committed!
Forward!
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Hear that sound?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All the others, which
Here's our chance!
Crystallize!
Deflect!
Take this!
More stuff down there. I keep doing everything but what I'm supposed to do. Stuff over there.
Oraline is a fragment of a shadowed universe. This one traveled.
Thurston. What's going on here? Are you the one in charge? Sorry, I was completely absorbed there. Hi there, Enmin. I'm Thurston, currently assisting the hub base in assessing safety conditions in Valley 4. Investigating nearby landbreaker movements when I stumbled upon this place. Landbreakers taken out by somebody else? I'm not sure if Security Division or UWST had done this. The base should have received an after-action report. Besides, the state of this place is a bit, well, definitely worth looking into. Let's investigate. Thank you so much. Such clean technique, the fight probably ended very quickly. How could you tell? I've been cramming intelligence files on the Bone Crusher clan these past few days. This guy might be Guillotine Gabby. It's worked for many, wasn't high priority on the watch list, but definitely not someone to take lightly either. A route like this in a fight, yet almost no extra wounds. Every injury is lethal. The attacker's skills are seriously extraordinary. I'll document his injuries first. Containers were smashed with tremendous force. Tiny cut marks are found on the railings. Two types of damage likely came from different weapons. Axe-wielding Landbreaker clearly fought fiercely here.
Onward, team.
Uh-huh.
Looks like it's down to me
Endfield has
after
your back.
all.
This Landbreaker only has one clean wound on the back of the neck. Aside from dust, there's almost no other staining on the body. Didn't even have time to grip his weapon properly. Probably first unlucky soul ambushed. Crumpled paper scrap, sheet covered in shaky handwriting, crude diagrams seemingly illustrating interface operation steps. 1458 code phrase. Guest has arrived. Loud noise. No loud noises. Remember to say please. Command executed. Restart maintenance. Data self check status. Damage partially readable. Exportable. It's almost time. Why won't it connect? Wrong password maybe. Boss gave it. Shouldn't it be? Shadow, wait. It's a misunderstanding. We were just... Don't think Volcano will let you get away with this. Talk to Thurston. So somebody named Shadow killed the other two. Any ideas, Edmund? Sudden ambush took place here. The landbreakers seemed to be trying to contact someone, and the attacker thwarted their plan. These landbreakers apparently received some kind of orders, but were wiped out before they could fully carry them out. And they called their attacker Shadow. Is that a name or a title? Do they know each other before? Regardless, they're a ruthlessly efficient killer. Anyway, the relevant data has been uploaded to SOW. SOW. Hopefully the experts back at base can provide more analysis. I'll be keeping a close watch for any other similar signs from now on. If I move more space traces, you'll be the first to know. The enemy of my enemy isn't necessarily a friend, so you be careful. Understood, but leaving such a dangerous individual unchecked makes me really uneasy about the base's security. If we get to the bottom of what might happen here, I'll continue investigating. Please stay alert. Okay, so there's like some little side quests here or there.
I spot treasure. Let's go take a look.
That's a very detailed observation.
I had one of these before.
Got him.
What happened after wasn't so great.
A blade unsheathed, it's light unleashed.
All very within estimate.
Push forward.
Face your end.
What's this? Oh, I was here previously. Mining site.
Drawn and ready.
Okay, can't do it. Another glowy. Follow the glowy.
This feels familiar.
What is this? Well, I can't break it, whatever it is. There's another.
A blade unsheathed, it's let's unleash!
What?
TikTok.
What?
Going forward! An easy victory.
Need to connect that to power grid, because of course. Okay. I am going to need to construct a lot of these things. Okay, so 80 meters. So if I just maximize the distance more accurately, I can make it go much further away. Now I've got it. Oh, I need these. What is this? Can I also restash? Here. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I can make more. I'm gonna need more. Can't do anything about this, right? Nope, I can't.
Shows over.
Target going forward.
Take your ass.
Take this. That move of yours was incredible.
Lovely fighting. Well,
Watch this.
Cleave now and cut.
Take your ass.
Target locked.
Gotcha.
tip-top. This is gonna be loud.
Watch this.
Sterilize this area.
Take him out.
Sequence. Here's our chance.
Crystallize.
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. Take this.
What? I'm sorry.
Here's our chance. Sequence.
Dang it.
Check it out. Well, that was something. Nicely done.
Look, right here's our chance.
Attention, please.
I hope you like this.
Surprise.
Well,
Not quite enough.
I definitely need to go back. Back and refresh.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days.
Please.
Good old DIY. Just like the bitter old days. Looks like it's down to me after all.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Okay. Okay, so the numbers hint at how many I need to place. Nice. So I don't necessarily need the Enderman to help in the party to do these right. I can still do these regardless. That being said, uh-oh.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Yeah, and I need to go back for reinforcements. I only have 2 people. So, I gotta head back to one of my bases.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey, and you die. Like this one. Enemies.
Oh shit.
There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
But
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
I can't. I'm down to 2 people.
This is together, lad.
Attention, please. Here you go. Ooh, back to my old gig, huh?
Want support right here's our
I can't do it. I gotta go back. Up front, danger. Yeah, I need to go... Wait, what is this? Multiple use formulas. Okay. Now I need to refresh myself somehow. Okay, I'm gonna go rest, then head all the way back.
Good rest. Sharpened blades make up for lost.
Now I feel great. All right, let's go. Let's go kick their ass.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me.
Not sure if there's any reason to... Oh, I can't do it. Okay, this is, much. I've already been here, so there's nothing to do.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
I'm probably going to need the amethyst for something eventually, so I might as well get it. Oh, they responded because I didn't finish.
Stay safe, team.
Take this! Take this!
I wonder.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Did I get any new swords? No. No, not really, but I do want to try new characters all the same.
Still waiting for...
What?
My.
Am I looking alright from this angle? Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize my lance. It's probably best if they don't know my name.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Let's try her out.
A little closer to the front, please. I'm not a fan of all this distance between us.
Alright.
That's trash.
Your end awaits.
Take this!
Here's our chance!
Crystallize! Take this!
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Hey, it's Dante. Discount furry Dante.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
And he's Italian. You're the Landbreaker Specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
I can't get over the whole regular human ears with animal ears above. It's like, How overloaded with audio info must their skulls be?
Wolfguard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
You understand, soldier?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables.
So we gotta build them some new ones then.
These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
New teammate, Wolfguard. Well, I've already done that. I already know how to do that too.
Still waiting for something?
So some characters I have to get to the gacha, others they give to me eventually anyway. I'll give him these.
Very well balanced. Grazie.
Grazie. Sure, I should. Yep, he's definitely Italian, alright.
The pack hunts with purpose. Only the quickest path to victory will do.
Might as well upgrade him.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
A team assignment. Capito. I'll do what needs to be done.
SOS box that I didn't get before. Because I could not do anything previously with it. Wait, I get. Oh, I I didn't mean to figure it out like that, but so it was a multi-step one.
This ain't normal.
Got my eyes peeled for a movie right here.
All variables within estimates.
Face your ass.
Okay, so I gotta bring power over here. Okay, so I can go with the cable and then assemble the tower without having to go back and forth all the time. Okay. Now we're talking. Mission item. Bridge elevator.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Operational menu. Gives me stuff. Okay, basic training stuff I can do later. Still going.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
Andre and Wolfguard. What's Andre want? Edmund, I got an emergency only you can help with. A batch of supplies got delayed during transit. Delayed? What's the situation? I think the logistics robots malfunctioned and they look like tripods can check the site for me. Okay, I'll try fixing them if they're totaled. That will definitely make my day. Fresh threat from Wolfguard. You have my sincerest apologies, Enderman. I call it a unique greeting. Is this how you greet everyone? Of course not. I saw the legendary Enderman and my instincts took over. Again, sorry if I offended you. Feel free to ask me questions regarding the Landbreakers. I think I'm familiar in LB affairs. Valley 4 Landbreakers. Heard them mention that you were once an LB. I was. The Pack was my clan, though the Bone Crushers are also LBs. The Pack treats them as mere prey, but sometimes bites back. Prey that sometimes bites back. Unfortunately, the Valley 4 Crushers are more bloodthirsty and cruel. Other Landbreakers. Besides the Bone Crushers, what other LBs are like? What are other LBs like? Hard to define them as a group, but all of them are common stereotypical raider or bandit. But once we secure future for everyone, Landbreakers might become a textbook concept. So if I were to face LBs, how would I identify their clan? Unnecessary. It doesn't matter which clan they're from. Talk to the friendly ones. If they're not friendly, prepare to fight. I can't tell if I'm doing an Italian or a Russian accent. Fixed damaged robot. Well, we might as well go do the thing. Gear assembly, heavy backpack. Oh, it's armor. Gloves. Just in case. I think I did not need to come over here when I could just go down over there. I overthought a bit, but ultimately got it. Oh, they want me to do another one, eh? Thank you, Edmund. These supplies are really important. Valley 4 is in a mess, and the logistics robots keep breaking down. We'll likely need your help again. Bot fixing isn't that hard. You've been a huge help. Oh, another glowy rabbit. Might as well follow him. He's going up the pipes like a ferret. Where'd he go? I must have taken too long to get him. Here's the other one. Do I even want to bother with this one? Maybe I could. Where's that other tower?
What?
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Hey, this! Ready to strike. Crystallize! What's this? Escape!
I could do it. Training stuff that I'll do later. Where is it? It's over here. I could do it. I'll do it later. On my own time. For now, let's just get to the valley. I don't see another zip line. Well, let's just head to the bridge. This place looks like it's been through hell. Bye, Mom. I love you. Valley Pass. And a checkpoint. I cannot remember for the life of me what the electric pylon is for. I mean, I need to go back and look again.
Uh-huh. Do you smell something burning?
Yes.
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
There's also that all the way in the distance. I just also realized,
Originium will carve.
didn't I pick up a new weapon?
I recognize this feeling.
Can't do that. I need mushrooms or something. There is a new weapon right here. It suits my look. I kind of want it.
Not too shabby.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
Something dispersing it, and we gotta get rid of it.
The dense tech.
A what now?
Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
So we gotta remove them, just like the giant Agaloy hives.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Light, ether energy.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Can't get the glowing orb thing up there. That is death.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Shh, I hear something.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
Landbreakers seem to be searching for local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Hey, it's the guy from the radio, I
Enemy
think.
probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Where should we go next?
Over there.
Well, he has dog ears, like the guy we saw on the radio, on the video signal.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Anything else in here? Aw, they killed and hung that poor rabbit thing to eat it or torture it. I don't know. Well, it's been put out of his misery, at least.
I hope their work can pay for our effort.
What's this? My special swordsmancy for rock stuff.
Do I go ahead and plant these or no? Not sure if I should, if I'm never going to show up here again. It's not like I don't have any other places that I can do it within reach.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
More of these tube men.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size.
My eyes peeled for a moment.
All variables within estimates.
No, I don't want to do that.
Ready to strike. Face your ass. Get.
Push forward!
Good work, everyone.
Another box to repair. And would you look at that? We got a bridge back. I'm gonna save my money without wasting it on the recycle station. Gonna play it safe for now.
Stay alert. This hot.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Move of yours was incredible! Make another dance! You're fighting me! Here's our chance!
Your end awaits.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Ugh, I wonder. Can't wait to see how she looks if she's as ugly as these guys.
Neferith. I knew it.
Who's Neferith?
A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
I thought the Landbreakers were bad anyway. How nefarious can you be if even they don't like her?
So, she is the one behind everything?
And yet they're following her anyway.
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Got the local residents be...
Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
About time you showed up, dog boy.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
You sure?
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
She makes a good point.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
Really? This handsome guy with that red coat who's hanging around with us and clearly doesn't look or act anything like the Landbreakers? I think you might have judged a little too harshly.
You got good eyes, boy.
I don't know. That's just what the game... I mean, the game says one thing, but my eyes say differently. That's all I'm saying.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Plus, he's not a mutated, pipe-wearing, pipe-faced freak like the others, so...
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Wooster?
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Karja? Oh, no. Please don't tell me this has anything to do with Horizon. I can't do it.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. I My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
We must help them. They probably know more about the local situation.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
I just realized he has some massive scars on his arm, on his chest and arms. Jen. Oh. Okay, so some characters, if they see something, they'll wave with a little emoji and be like, "Hey, something interesting here. Follow me." That's very nice. They want us to follow him. But before I do, let's see if there's anything we can look. Another poor rabbit creature. If only we could, pray him, assuming he's not dead.
Already. I guess Endfield finds it valuable.
Anything else? Nope.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the Breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Oh, no.
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
She even has the whole nose band-aid, like I see a lot of VTubers wear. I never understood the whole band-aid on the nose thing.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Oh, rebuilding our settlement, bringing power back, giving jobs to everyone so we can live nice and happy, getting rid of filthy landbreaker scum so all of you can be nice and happy. Yeah, that's basically it. Also, trying to get rid of every eldritch abomination that tries to make life miserable.
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
She We didn't know when the Eripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat.
Rocks.
Hi, miss.
Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Sparks?
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Eripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks.
That's a long time.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Eripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Ration standards. Temporary convention of the shelter. No hoarding allowed. Violence is strictly prohibited. Keep the shelter clean. Complete assigned jobs and stay alert. That's a big-ass needle. What the heck? Is that like the freaking crystal crap from ZZZ?
Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Eripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control.
So she's stuck with it.
How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
It was like Crohn's disease. It's incurable. For now, hopefully. Maybe eventually they'll find a cure for it.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Erlica has beautiful eyes, man. I really like her design. I like the wing things on the sides of her hair, which is also gorgeous. And I like the whole design, too, with the whole coat hanging like a cape with the exposed back shirt.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does the Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, At least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Aripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Aripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Aripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Strong, Jenny, you'll feel better. I'm getting much better, Mr. Enderman. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Okie dokie, I'll be good. And I'll get better soon. So talk to Soft.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Can't really blame him for being cautious. What did the Breakers do to you?
When that anchor fell not too far from us, those Breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
That's what happened to us.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
Anchor happened, then the Landbreakers started muscling in and breaking everything.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How'd you get here?
The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
Can't live in a cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much asked, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you got an idea.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What would I have done in the past?
We would shoulder the risk.
Sounds like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there. But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Chen. Ginny's illness. She's getting better. Lucky for us, Pearlie always carries some suppressants around. Seeing baby Ginny suffer like that makes me feel really bad. I met plenty of Ori positives when I was in La Fantoma. They're just like everyone else, you know, sunbathing and having fun in music fests, besides the fact that they always have a few doses of suppressant around. Couldn't even tell that they were Ori positives if they never told me, but one particular family got this super scared look on their faces and silently kept their distance when they heard there are Ori positives around. People fear the infected. Are people scared of coming in contact with oripathy positives? Some people are still pretty scared of oripathy, but not a lot. Definitely not a lot. We got suppressants, you know. Most aren't afraid of giving palliative care to Ori positives or giving them funeral services. I know there's no cure for oripathy yet, but I really hope Ginny gets cured soon. Either do this or this. Another gold. Unless I get surprised.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job?
Yep.
Nice meeting you.
Captain, a Kakuri.
Kakuri again.
Catch.
Smelting fire. That is... what? That is Levitane's sword, right? So there's a gotcha for characters and a gotcha for weapons. That's also a cool looking sword right there. It kind of reminds me of Red Queen, Nero's sword. It won't let me leave. I don't know why it did that, but...
Still waiting for something?
What? Where this?
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. Perfect for a sunny.
He's a raccoon or a tanuki, I think. I can do another one of these if I want. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it for what's her name. Please give me orange. Please, God, give me orange. 2 golds. Ah!
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more. Welcome back to Endfield Industries, Administrator.
Catcher. Optim Z set. Catcher. Optim Z.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Excuse me, is this where we're signing up for the job?
Friggin' fisherman again.
Catcher. Optim Z set.
Enta of Opsi 7.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Opsy 7 Skirmisher. Captain!
Well, more Perlica is nice, but I'm not happy about it. Wait, I can do an urgent recruit already? Well, shit. Give it to me then. Oh, that sounded different. Please have it be Levitane. Please.
Catcher.
Captain, I can...
Come on, baby. Give me Levitane.
Catcher. Optim.
Ah,
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation.
there's the
but
nun again.
deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
I got nothing. Wait. No, got nothing. Let me look at that again. Urgent recruitment is independent from headhunting banners. Does not count towards total headhunting attempts. Are you kidding me? I thought I was getting a free one. You sons of bitches, you lied to me. You dirty liars. Well, that blows. What's this? What is this? I think that might have to do with Levitane.
Originium will carve.
Prepped and ready to go.
Ooh, that's a nice one. She no longer wishes to stay put. Protocol was never meant to be cold, unfeeling bindings. Okay, well, it's almost been 3 hours. I think I'm going to go a little further and see how far I can go.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Okay, so we're gonna make a new outpost here, probably. So let's go. Let's go beat their asses, shall we? Oh, no. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
incredible!
See? I told you, Mr. Soth! Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Oh, I love her character design. I need fan art. If we get Guy Noob to do it, follow him. He's very cultured.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge! Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Enfield Industries.
Just doing my job.
She's so cute.
All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Whoa, what if those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Enfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
This is more in depth than I wish it was. Right over there. That thing.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
Attacks enemies within range.
easily done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees in the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Of course you can, and I believe this is Perlica's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
The objective of Enfield is to develop various regions across Talos 2. Outpost development project is an essential part of this endeavor. Newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. We've established contact with the refugee camp. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support development.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Yes.
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Nasty surprise, he says. What's over here, by the way? Nothing. Just scenery. What is this? Yes.
Protocol space. Did it just appear?
Yeah, we've been seeing these all over the place, but we couldn't do anything with them. You know what it is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
So is it what, like a portal into the warp or something?
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Feels familiar to me. Enter the space. Whoa, it really is a portal. Feel free to explore it. So this is where the sanity stuff comes into place. So it takes a mental toll on you, huh?
Are we setting off now?
Why does that sword on the bottom, which is also the same kind I gave to Ember, look like an electric guitar?
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Leave it to me.
So it's basically a challenge dungeon.
Nice moves. Good work, everyone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Verify and report personal status, team.
What is this? So it's XP tickets, right? Um, not head hunting badges. That would be lame if you didn't get any of that. Nope, doesn't look like it. I can do another one at level 40 if I want.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Just had to go answer a phone call from Mom. I'll go ahead and do this one, see how far I can go, and then I think I'm going to take a break. and come back either with more Enfield tonight or tomorrow.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with it.
Show's over.
Combustion. Well, it's like different heating powers, I guess.
Much better now.
Ah, he turns into a Cerberus. Spite would probably like him.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong...
Much better now.
Yeah, if they're not going to give me anything more than just XP, then I don't see much reason to go all out. If it were headhunting tickets, it'd be a different story, but nope, no need. So sanity is basically to this what the caffeine, stamina thing was for ZZZ. Talk to Erlica, Power of the AIC. The AIC is so useful. We miniaturized a massive production line at its current scale without compromising a total yield. Setup is rather self-contained industrial production system as long as we are within range of the Proto-Rig system network. For example, a basic function of our Valley Pass outpost is satisfy living and safety requirements of the residents. Is that just a basic function of the AIC factory? Of course, the people of Talos 2 are still facing the crisis of survival. We need an agile and effective industrial system. Meanwhile, we also have to deal with the threat of the North Enfield. From the North, Enfield isn't going to just use the factory to make basic products. Technologies for deploying the PAC and auto assembly of AIC. Factory facilities are approaching standardization. It's just as you mentioned, the Zeroth Directive Enderman. So landbreakers often roam about the wildlands. Are they more exposed, susceptible of arithpathy? As long as you are within the influence of civilizational band, neither prey nor predator are immune to the effects of the Originium. I've seen sick wolves who wandered off into the wildlands and never came back. These wolves did not wish to slow down their pack. I've also seen villages raided by bone crushers. Surviving mother begged the pack to help cure her sick child. The band may supply suppressants to smaller villages. Hold on again. Okay, done again. I've seen sick wolves wandered off, slowed down, never came back. These wolves did not wish to slow down their pack. I've also seen villages raided by bone crushers. Surviving mother begged the pack to help cure her sick child. So many caught the disease. So many people actually are sick with erypathy. In my opinion, erypathy isn't that different from other diseases. I heard it was far more dangerous in the past. Many bounty hunters and mercs in the band treat erypathy as safety ticket. Stone in the blood keep the blight away. That's what they say. Is that true? Really? Is that a special effect of erypathy? It's just superstition. Bone crushers seem to hate the pack a lot. Indeed, they treat crushers as the pack treats crushers as prey, and the crushers treat the pack as traitors of the landbreakers. Got no idea when this clan warfare started, since I heard it from my grandfather. When breakers splintered, bone crushers think they inherited Jacob Mason's ideals. In truth, they're just a group of mad and bloodthirsty pillagers. The pack refused to stoop to their level. That was when the pack and the crushers started fighting each other, a war that lasted till this day. Really? Most clans could not escape annihilation after the age of warlords ended. For the clans that survived, some are sailing along the Sea of Sand, others either allied themselves with the pack or bone crushers, but being an ally does not make a clan immune to annexation by the others. A few of the other clans continued to splinter due to internal warfare until they became little more than a marauder band in the wildlands. As for the LBs sailing the Sea of Sand, I don't know how they're doing right now. So the modern landbreakers would include the pack, bone crushers, and the clans sailing the Sea of Sand. Essentially, yes, but I hope we do not run into another Neferith. Now, what does Andre want? We built an AIC factory at Valley Fort. Everyone moving into the camp seems pretty satisfied. Of course, we go back a decade or so. Would have to move materials, build factory buildings, even if set aside rescue operations, assuming the prep is rare. Then for the factory managed to achieve agile production. Conventional prep work is now a thing of the past. Building new facilities even faster than repairing existing ones. First saw PAC, I thought it was just a slightly bigger facility. Never expected to be capable of automating and integrating so many production lines at once. It would seem the factory will play an essential role. I remember this time when we were tasting PAC deployment tech. Crushed Iridium powder flew everywhere. Director Chin was there too. She got super worried. Ordered vascular imaging every 3 days for everyone. Gotta dodge erypathy. Sounds really dangerous. I thought it's just a deployment test. Sounds super risky to me. Just a minor slip-up. Everyone knows that things can go wrong during testing, but all of us are willing to take the risk. Once we can deploy the PAC in regions more remote than Valley 4, we can expand the boundaries of the civilization ban. We'll be setting up shop at places that hardly dare to imagine. When that day came, Endfield will be doing more than just restoring Talos to pre-Agaloy war conditions. We'll be elevating Talos 2 to new and greater heights till we finally complete the great mission you landed to us. My mission? Oh, come on, Edmund. Wait. Director Chin needs me right now. Strange. Just handed in the work. Why does she want to talk to me? You didn't tell her anything about the prototype, right? I just hope you'll be alright. Okay. Okay, it's just this, nothing else. Would be nice to headhunt. Okay. Well, I got some... Wait a minute. I can do this. I can do this. Should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. Ugh, I can never tell what's orange and what's gold. If at all. The sound is not reliable either.
Endar of Opsy 7 reporting.
Yep.
We meet again.
Regular yellow.
Cat.
Why do I have...
And
Well, at least I get stuff out of it. So it's not all bad.
originally on Luke.
You get a job from it?
He's a biker, is he? Income report. Okay. Not enough to get a bill. Can't do this. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Okay, well, I gave it my best shot. So, I'm going to take a break here. Return to the shelter. So, we did a lot. I don't feel entirely satisfied, but we did do a lot of stuff. Body armor that I can make, but I don't want to right now. Because I'm pretty good, honestly. So, I'm going to stop here with Enfield. I don't know if I'll continue doing more tonight, because I also want to get back to NTE and see what's going on there. But we did do... I am definitely going to suffer mentally, trying to remember how to do all of this stuff. But I'll do what I can. It's going to be rough trying to remember how to do all these different systems. But we now know what those portals are, among everything else. So we're gonna go kill more landbreakers soon. But for now, I'm basically done. I got potatoes I gotta go peel right now, and when I come back, we will go back into NTE and do some more stuff in that one. So thank you all for watching. I look forward to hopefully getting characters I want in this game, and I'll see you all later. Peace.